What's up, guys? It's Vro. Here today I'm going to show you my favorite hiding spots in Orgrimmar. Some of you guys might have played hide and seek with me back in the day. I used to do just fun hangouts in Orgrimmar where I would just hide myself in town, stealth, and the first person to find me would get 100 gold. I haven't done this in a while, and part of the reason why is it's a little hard to film. I can't really exactly show you guys where I'm hiding unless I get a second account, but I only have one account, so when I'm hiding I stealth like this, and then I kind of just change cameras like this, kind of just wait for you guys to find me. But here's one good hiding spot. This one's a pretty easy one. What I like about this spot is that it's easy to get to, very easy to set up, but it's actually pretty difficult to find. You can't easily get up on top of this roof without falling down onto it, and if you're stealthed, not a lot of people will bump into you or run into you. So just fall off this bridge and hop onto this one. That's a very easy hiding spot in Orgrimmar. Now there's a bunch of good spots to hide in Orgrimmar. I have different difficulties and levels. I do most of my hiding spots in the Valley of Strength just because it's the most popular spot. Get the most activity here. Show you guys another hiding spot, a little bit more difficult than the last one. I like this tower because you get a couple options here. So I'm going to drink some Noggin Fogger or some Slow Fall. I got some Slow Fall. I'm going to mount up. And here we go. Pretty sure we can make this jump right here. And there we are. This is another dope hiding spot. What's nice about this spot is that no one would naturally get here unless you slow fall off of this. No one easily makes it up to this roof. You can't make it easily up to this roof. And what's nice is when you stealth up here, nobody can find you. You want to be careful with your hiding spots to make sure they're not accidentally accessible from inside. So for instance, if you come down here and you notice this building doesn't have any real doors to it, but I actually have hidden other places where people have accidentally found me, and I'll give you one example. So we one point hid on this ledge right here. Nice little hiding spot in here, but we were actually found from outside. Someone like landed on this ledge and then like found me from through the door. I thought I was so clever by jumping over here. So you gotta be careful when you do your hiding spots that people don't accidentally just bump into you from other angles. Let's show you one even more difficult than those two. So we got another spot, and this one is gonna be at this window right here. This is a pretty tough window to get to. Almost no one would consider looking there. One of the reasons why is because when you come down to this back alley, there's really no reason to look upwards. This is another building that is inaccessible inside. So let me show you how to get to this hiding spot. I'm gonna come around up towards the general store. And then we come towards, not this building, but this one right here. And this is what makes it so interesting and difficult to navigate, is because, as you guys can see, it's a pretty strange little corner to move into. underneath here, and then we just ran. Oops, bonked our head. Now the person who ended up finding me actually went a different route. And I'll show you real quick how they went. They actually did a jumping route from the other side. So right along this fence, they hopped along this fence onto this ridge right here. As you can see, this building's kind of an interesting building. It's tucked into the ground. My rogue is now underneath, and he's going to attempt to get to over here without bumping his head. And we did it. We made it, and we're going to hug across here and jump right here. Took us a couple tries, but here we are. We're stealth, and we are in front of this window. No people running underneath would be able to bump into us, and as you saw, it took me a couple tries to land through here. Now, as I said, the person who found me actually went this way, jumping from this fence to here and around here. It's a tricky place to hide, but it's a very nice place to hide. I like that window. Very, very hard to get to. Almost no one could find me. And there's actually another window that's very similar. This window right here. Now this is the inn. The inn is not accessible though from the second floor. So this is a good building, even though it's accessible inside. Teach you how to get to this window spot right here. That is level 4 hiding spot. Now there's a couple ways to get to this ledge. I've actually seen people jump from here to here, but the quickest and most reliable way is just simply with slow fall. So we're going to just run and jump and see how this works. We're a little short. Do it again. Add on our movement speed. That's a mount movement speed. We're gonna jump and slow fall. And there you are, guys. We're on this window. And there are some people that might encounter you from above. Small chance that they could try to target you from above. You can do your best to hop down one ledge. Just hang out down here. But for the most part, this is a great hiding spot to hide in plain sight. I can be hidden by all these people and they won't see me. Those are the 4 hiding spots I've used in the Valley of Strength, and as a small bonus, I'll show you one final spot in the Drag. I've hidden in a bunch of places in Orgrimmar, and this is one of my favorite spots to hide. I like to keep most of my hiding spots in the Valley of Strength, because as I said, it's the most popular place. But this one is also quite nice. I've once hidden in this tree in the Drag. That was kind of nice and easy, nice and fun. But this is a nice hiding spot as well. So we're going to come into the Drag and go up this large tower. We still have a few seconds of slow fall left. We're going to see if we can take advantage of slow fall. And here it is. We did it. Another window spot that is very, very difficult to access. There are some people that will manage to get on top of this roof from jumping across, but for the most part, almost no one will know about this spot. I've remained hidden and stealth in this spot for many, many minutes, maybe 2-3 hours before someone has found me. We jumped from this window up here by Jezremon, this tower in the Drag. Those are my 5 hiding spots in Orgrimmar. 4 of them were in the Valley of Honor. Sorry, the Valley of Strength, hiding in plain sight. A couple of them requiring slow fall, a couple of them not. and a final spot in the drag requiring slow fall to get to. I love stealthing and hanging out, hiding in plain sight. Maybe you guys can find some cool stealth spots and share them with me. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great time in Classic WoW. Thanks.